Louis Meets World here, and we are back with another one today. We've got a ton of news, a ton of announcements, and a little bit of leaks. I don't want to waste too much of your time, so let's get right into it. Sua is releasing on the 28th of April, guys. She's coming to Lumia Island. It's happening. And that's going to be in less than a week's time, 6 days away. I'm really excited for this character. This is one of the characters I've been very excited for because she's got this interesting thing. She's got a pen, and we are assuming that this pen is going to be turning into a hammer. She's got a book, so she might be a kind of Alex character that switches up between styles, or she might just have the standard 4 ability kit. Either way, I'm really excited for Sua. She looks like she's going to be a lot of fun to play with and possibly a menace to play against. We'll see. Got an interesting hammer ability. But let's move on to the next character who's coming out on the 12th of May. 12th of May, we are getting Leon Asking. I'm asking for Leon to just be a non-generic frontliner. Asking for him to be an interesting character because he looks very simple from his character design. Got the surfboard, and I've been curious as to what the surfboard is going to do and what it's for ever since they kind of announced his release. He looks very generic, built pretty strong, so he does look like he's going to be in the front line, or at least a fighting kind of character. We're going to be seeing him in that front line just doing the work, and I'm hoping he has some sort of ability where he summons like a tidal wave. That's like my small little request, and maybe he surfs on the wave. I just want something where we actually use his surfboard and the water. I want some sort of interaction. It would be weird for him to be carrying it around if he doesn't actually use it. So this should be a very interesting character. I'm excited for Leon. Let's move on now to a character who was just announced for the 26th of May. We've got 11 coming through. And if you remember from my last video where I showed you guys a little bit of leaks, we found 11 in the game file, so we knew that she would be coming to Eternal Return, but we didn't know that she'd be coming this early. So 11 off the first look, very interesting character. It's very hard not to notice the huge ass fork she's carrying and the burger, and I just love her character design as well. She looks really neat, really clean. They did a really good job in translating her. Here's the old version of 11, and I think they have found a superior version here without having to change too much of her initial swagger. They've brought just more style to her, and I love the changes. Alright, and as you'll notice, I mean, there's that huge fork and there's this burger, and I don't know what this burger is for, but you kind of start with like these 2 small buns. Then she gets a little bit of more like meat in between the buns, you know, and then this is just a really thick, juicy burger at the end, you know. You got bacon, you got all of that yummy stuff, even some cheese dripping there. This is juicy fries, even an 11 shake on the side. I cannot tell you or even theorize what this is for. Of course, we can see from her old design, she used to be a streamer. Maybe she still is kind of like an online streamer. But this stuff, is this mukbang? Is she gonna be doing mukbang? Maybe. Mukbang character. So 11 mukbang coming to you guys May 26th. It's quite some time from now. It's more than a month, but I'm really excited to see what she'll be doing once she comes out. And that's a really cool character. We'll move on now to our next character. We got some leaks, guys. Someone leaked some information. Someone went through the game files, and the boy William is coming. Yes, sir. William Benson is coming to Lumia Island in Eternal Return fashion, and we're going to be seeing his Eternal Return iteration. How do we know this? We've got a post on the Reddit from Starlight Aster. Starlight Aster is a user on the Reddit, always posting a lot of useful information, posts lore, memes, but those memes are also like informative as well as to what's going on in the lore of Black Survival. And he posted this. He posted a few leaks. Here are some game files that were found, and this is the boy William Benson. Sorry if you do not like spoilers, but here it is. New character coming to Lumia Island. We've got William Benson locked and loaded. We've even got his shirt with his name on. Really, really cool. I can't wait to see what he does. He's a pitcher, if you guys don't know. So he's probably going to be using thrown weapons. Almost guaranteed that he will be using thrown weapons. And the baseball in the whole game probably does belong to him initially. That baseball that you see as an item that you kind of use to build items like, I think you use it to build an incendiary bomb as well. So yeah, William Benson coming through. We've got 11 coming on May 26th, and a lot of good news. I'm really excited. Of course, the skins that still need to release are the Gatekeeper Zahir skin and Itame Jukai. Other than that, guys, I am going to leave you guys to it. This is your boy Loy Meets World signing off. Peace!